You know what? I genuinely feel like humanity is going places. We already have rovers on Mars. We have satellites all the way into space. And we have so much to learn about and to discover about the world, and that's what we're doing.
Now, black people's skin contains carbon. Carbon-12 composed makes 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, which is the structure for melanin. Melanin comes from the sun. That's why people get darker in the sun.
I take back everything I just said. Humanity was a mistake. Alright, so I don't know what to say about the video we're doing today, because it's a complete mess. I don't know how to respond to it. I watched this video cringing the entire time. I'm just like, what is going on? See for yourself.
Right now, our DNA is locked. We only use 20 out of 64 amino acids.
What does that mean? Our DNA is locked. That means nothing. Our DNA is building blocks for what makes us. It can't be locked. What does that even mean?
We only use 20 out of 64 of our amino acids.
We have 22 amino acids in our... What does that even mean, man?
The hotter that sun gets and the more we're in it, it's unlocking our DNA. See, in ancient times, they was in tune naturally with unlocked DNA. They was connected to the source, God. They knew how to live naturally. They didn't need a book to tell them how to live because they had their pineal gland open.
Normally in these type of videos, I can say, oh, that's stupid. I can debunk that. But this is just so dumb. This is just so far out there. It's just so outland. I don't know how to respond to this.
You see the cobra on top of their head? That symbolizes their kundalini energy rising and hitting their pineal gland. So the pharaohs, the ones with the pineal gland open, was worshipped as gods. They understood the power of the sun. Do you see the sun on top of his head? That's Ra, the sun god of Egypt. But they took away our true history, then gave y'all his story.
It's just so dumb.
Can you feel my Kundalini energy? Shadow clone jutsu.
See why it's a picture of sun of every painting of Jesus? They took sun god and reversed it to the son of God. Pharaohs was black, but then they whitewashed everything.
The pharaohs were black. They whitewashed our shit. They turned the sun god into the son of God.
Dude, what are you talking about?
They took everything!
And when I say everything, I mean everything. Just think about how black history don't go no further than slavery.
What? You were just talking about ancient Egypt, which is black history. The African culture. What?
Nobody ever asked what was we doing before slavery because they don't want black people knowing the truth about their history. Now, in case y'all don't know, we invented almost everything.
Yes, black people have invented a lot of things, but so have white people, so have Indian people, so has literally anybody in any culture. Anybody. Asian people have invented a lot of things. I don't get what you're trying to say here. Like, yeah, we've had a lot of black inventors. We've also had inventors of literally every other race. Because humans like to invent things. Whatever.
The white man either bought it or stole it from us. Now they be putting our stuff up in museums and stuff. We even built the pyramids. Oh yeah, and we were way bigger too.
Yeah, we were way bigger too.
Then why aren't you bigger now, huh? You understand why a lot of things were made bigger in historical art pieces, right? I took art for a while. They made things bigger because it signified importance. That has nothing to do with how physically big people were at the time. That's just the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
But I'm gonna say that for another video. Now, who's mostly in jail? Who's mostly in gangs? Who's mostly shooting and robbing people? Who's mostly getting shot by police? Who's mostly looked down on in this country? Black people. And you think all this is happening only because our skin color is different?
Now, this is probably like the only good point he's made in this video, is that a lot of black people are brought into this kind of like awful environment, and I agree, it does need to change. Let's see what he says about it.
No, before slavery, white people knew how powerful we were. So they enslaved us, and now we're in their country where they're on top. And now we're looked down upon. Now people think of black people as thugs. But how did we become thugs if we was just kings and gods?
So instead of suggesting ways you can fix that problem, you would rather just perpetuate this claim that, oh, we're all kings and gods. Look what the white man did to us. Like, come on, man. You can't... Is there nothing productive you can do in your life that you are spreading, like, just the biggest bullshit I've ever seen online?
Bruh, 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 bruh.
They literally programmed us to be this way. Why do you think they promote rappers that talk about killing people and taking drugs? Like, actually think about that. That's the most promoted music. They got all our females wanting to be hood rats. They don't want our women to look up to these queens.
The way record companies work is whatever's popular at that moment is what they're gonna sign. So right now that kind of music would be popular, so naturally they're gonna sign it because the goal is money. They don't care about whether or not it's making your culture look bad. They don't care. All they care about is money, man. That's it. Nobody cares.
They want y'all to look up to Nicki Minaj. And the reason why I said we'll never change is because they got us so programmed to the point where even if one black hood person woke up, he won't speak out or try to talk to his friends or nothing because he's scared of looking lame. Oh, you lame, you corny, all this stuff. Because you finally trying to make a change.
Yeah, the government programmed your brains to say something is corny. Whew. Mass weapons of warfare right there. Holy shit. Calling me corny and shit? Oh my god. What will I do? So yeah, that's the entire video. At the end of the video, he plugs his YouTube, so that's all you're missing. And I don't really want to promote his YouTube because I think he is abusing an impressionable audience to grow his YouTube channel and monetize his content off of that, which I feel like is very scummy. If that's not what he's doing, and he actually believes this shit, Alright then. Anyways, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be here next time. Hopefully I'm not gone for another 11 months. That would be crazy. Fingers crossed I'm not gonna do that again. Don't know why I was gone for so long. I shouldn't have been gone for so long. I was just so burnt out from YouTube and everything, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm finally back though. What's up?